Hello there once again. I'm bringing you another comic book haul. Uh, I have had several hauls that were starting to pile up, and I need to get through them and try to make space and read stuff. And it's turning into a nightmare. Yet it's so hot, it's not worth staying at home, and so I have to go out. I have to do something. And so what do I go? I go hunt for comic books. It's a vicious circle. These books all came again from West Edmonton Mall, from both West Edmonton Coin and Stamp and from Beck Antiques. There's the books from Beck Antiques. I'll show you at the end. Those are the big books, and there are some big books. Even though one of them is is a damaged book, it's still a big book in my opinion. It's not a key, but I consider it's a sub 100 Marvel book. So yeah, and like old Marvel book. So you'll see when you see it. Anyways. I thought finding all of the issues of the Rise of the Midnight Suns was going to be really hard. It's not turning out not to be that hard for me. There's part 4 of 6. I think I only need part 6 and part 2 now, and then I have it all. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's not that hard. We got number 2 of The Falcon, and this is the 4-issue limited series. There's issue number 2. That's the direct version. And we got issue number 3. And this is the Canadian price variant. And we have issue number 4, which is also a Canadian price variant. I already have issue number 1, and actually I think I have issue... I can't remember which issue it is, but I have a newsstand or another direct or something like that of them as well. So I'll figure out which ones I'm going to keep of the extra one I have, and the other one will go in the trade pile. Right, next up we have Hawkeye and Mockingbird, number 1, The Heroic Age. So, excuse me. That one is, I think I'm going to read it, see how it is, but I think that's one to read and maybe then trade. We'll see. Definitely keeping this. We got Marvel Universe Deluxe Edition, issue number 2. I now have issue 1 and issue 2 of the Deluxe Edition. I don't think I'm going to try to find the regular edition ones. I'm just going to go with the Deluxe, and that'll be it. Also came across another Silk book. You saw them probably in the previous one. I found a previous haul. Found a Silk number 1. This is a Silk number 2, but this isn't from I think the first volume. I think this is from the first volume, and the number 1 I found was from the second or third volume. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, and here, this is now the 3rd issue of this series I've found in the dollar bin at West Edmonton Coin and Stamp. So we got Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion, issue number 3. The fact that I keep finding those in the dollar bin does not bode well for the Ultimate Universe, I think. I don't know. Everybody loves it, but now supposedly they're ending it, and I don't know what's going to happen. It's like Ultimate Wolverine has been one of the best Marvel books I've read. I have, I think, the first 2 trades of Ultimate Spider-Man I haven't read yet, so those aren't going to get read until I've at least caught up with the first 2 or 3 trades, so I sort of know what's going on. I don't know. All right, moving on to some indie books. We have Bloom, issue number 1. This is from Ted Sikora and Butch Mappa. This is from a company called Hero Tomorrow Comics. This was mostly a cover buy, and I've looked at the covers for this series. They are wild and great and amazing, and I don't know if I'm going to get at least one of each of the 4 issues. We'll see if I can buy more of them or not. I don't know. They had a free comic book day book in their dollar bin book. This is Deadly Class Killer Set from Remender, Craig, and Boyd. Those are the names of the creators. So that was cool. It's not the original version of Deadly Class. This Killer Set book came out after the original series. So that might be a read and trade. I don't know. We'll see. I want to get the issue number 1 of the original series. We have Horizon Zero Dawn Liberation, issue number 2. I thought when I bought this, I thought I was buying the Horizon Zero Dawn first series, but no, it's the Liberation series. I missed the Liberation at the bottom. But what can you do? Something to read, and I'll read it, and then it'll make me decide whether I actually want to collect that first series or not. And this, I did not know how to. This book, I did not know existed until I saw this issue in the dollar bin. And it's like, I love the movie version of this. Supposedly, this came out before the movie. This is Titan AE issue number 2 of 3. I did not know they made a Titan AE comic book. Now I have to have the other 2. So that I just like, yeah, absolutely. Some Fox novels. And there's novels too. Oh, they got novels. We have to find the novels now too. Oh, yikes. Rabbit holes, rabbit holes, rabbit holes. We got this from Chaos Comics. This was insane fine. We got Vandala. And this is an issue number 1. It's actually a one-shot. And yes, that was mostly a cover by. But still. It's one of the early Chaos comic issues. It's like year 2000, but still. That was cool to find. Now we get to the books. It's still dollar bin books, but these ones were actually in bags and boards in the dollar bin. We got Black Orchid issue number 1. I knew I already had this issue, but I saw it and I picked it up again because this one looks like it's in much better shape than the one that I have. I'll either put my other copy in the trade pile for Rebook In, or I'll send it to Nate. And I found this as well, and I thought, I think I saw this. I think maybe Lyle showed this at one point. Someone I think showed this. I don't know. It's called Along the Canadian, issue 1 of 6 from Obion Comics. So I don't know. I could not find it on League of Comic Geeks. It's another Canadian book for my collection. So I'm definitely keeping that one. I've recently come across this series called The Marked, which has great covers. It's from Image, and this is the Marked Halloween special. Hallibaran, Hine, and Van Dyke are the creators. One shot. Yeah, that's got a great cover. Supposedly, and there's a variant cover for this that is even, I think it's like a 1 in 25 or something like that. I don't need to find that. And also, I found this. Somebody showed this, probably Nate. And I saw it, and it was in the dollar bin book. It's like, okay, I had to take it. We've got New Adventures of Superboy, issue number 24. Yeah, that was in their dollar bin book. That's not a dollar bin book. What's that doing in the dollar bin? I mean, I know it's not like a key or anything, but still, it's just, oh well. Good for me. All right, now, the last 3 books, I have already put these in new bag and boards. I got these from Beck Antiques. They gave me a really good, really good deal on these books, to the point where I'm actually not going to tell you what I paid, because they basically gave me one book here for almost nothing. Yeah, and it turned out, and that's the last book I'm going to show you, and I'll tell you why at the end, when I show it to you. But first up, I'd seen this one in their dollar bin, or not in their dollar bin, in their box before. It had a pretty high price on it, and I was like, I couldn't pay that. And so I took it to the front of that, and I'd asked them this time, like, can you do better on this book? I don't. And she looked it up and says, oh yeah, they've priced this book as if it was near mint, and it's definitely not near mint. So she reduced it in price, and it is Daredevil, A Man Without Fear, issue number 83. Yeah, so another, basically a sub 100 book. Actually, there's 2 sub 100 books in here from this age of Marvel. So yeah, that was cool to get. And also picked up issue number 150 of Daredevil, Man Without Fear. And yes, this is a key because it's the first appearance of, was that Paladin? Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's the first appearance of Paladin. So that is a key book. And the last book we have, it's a sub 100 issue of Fantastic Four. To say this is low grade is an understatement. This is issue number 90. The scroll takes. I'm not going to say the word out loud because YouTube might get upset. But if you know, you know, and you'll see in a minute. So issue number 90. It's a 15 center. The cover is torn at the bottom here. So torn very badly, but you can see the part of the artwork that matters. It's very low grade, although I'm pretty sure most of it is attached to the staples, but I think the staples are probably a little rusted. And the most importantly, there are wraps missing in the interior, at least 2, I think, from the interior. And this is basically the book. I bought the other ones, and the lady, the young person, I don't remember her name. She probably doesn't want me to say her name online anyway. Basically tossed it in almost for nothing. I wouldn't say what was nothing, because I still think they reduced the price of that first Daredevil book, and it reduced it. Oh, I can't do this. Reduced it pretty good, but it probably maybe I think I paid a fair price for these 3 books. So yes, I was very happy to get them, and I was very thankful for the deal that I got. And like I said, I'm not going to tell you what the price was I paid, because I'm just keeping it between me and them. And all I can say is, if you want cool books and you are willing to negotiate and be a good customer, I highly recommend going to Beck Antiques. I do. I know there's some people who say their prices are overpriced, and I think it's fine what they price it at. You just have to be willing to negotiate, and you have to be willing to be a good customer, and that's what I try to be for everybody, every place I go. So, all right, that is the haul for today. I need to stop now because I have to get ready and do something else today. So, mostly cleaning. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Do all the YouTube stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, share, whatever you feel like doing is fine with me. You can say, you can tell me that you don't think that Fantastic Four was worth getting even for almost nothing. Or you could say, well, that was a great steal, or I don't, whatever you feel like saying is fine with me. Tell me I'm cuckoo. I don't care. So, this is all just, well, I wouldn't say it's just all for fun, but it's for fun. So, thanks for watching. It's greatly appreciated. Hope you're having a great day. Bye for now.